Yo, what's up guys, I'll be the Beast here, back with another video. I took a break from uploading. I had some, personal issues going on in my life. They're better now, so I can continue this series. And I have to do the first round. I have to finish the first round, and I'm gonna do it today. First matchup will be off camera until the fourth quarter, like all the matchups, so we can finish the first round really quick. And Oklahoma will be at home. Facing the Charlotte Hornets, who are the worst team. I'll see you at the fourth quarter. Well, I guess I'll show the jump ball.
And welcome everyone to another presentation.
Even though, for the fourth quarter. I like hearing player chatters. No options. Choose side. Spectator. Yes, I'm not even going to be watching the game till the fourth quarter. So, honestly, I'll put it on 2K, though. I like Wire. Let's test out Wire. Let's see who wins the jump ball, though, and then I'll dip to the fourth. Heck no. Drive. I think drive would be good. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's not as good as 2K, but it's good. I'll see you in the fourth quarter. So I did record this game, the fourth quarter, but the thing corrupted, so we're here. To set the stage, Charlotte is down by 2 or 3 with no timeouts left, trying to win the game. And Kemba full court. It's completely off. I'm gonna get this iOS update so my phone could leave me alone. The game ended 22-25. (25-22), and I'll see you after a dumb update. And when I see you again, we will be playing Knicks versus Suns. Next game is the Knicks versus Suns. I think the Knicks have home court. Let me just make sure. Oh, no. Not the Kings. This is pissing me off. No. Really? The Suns. Yeah, the Knicks have higher advantage. Let's get into it. Well, when I say let's get into it, I mean let's jump to the fourth quarter, but can't forget the jump ball. We are in the fourth quarter of this game. This camera angle is pretty good. But anyways, Dragic has the ball. Gets it to West. Why is it focusing on Dragic? Oh yeah, I forgot I put it on player lock. Dragic. He's gonna get it back to Westphal. You already know that's off. Ewing to Walt Frazier. Gets it to Melo. King of New York. To DeBusschere. He doesn't shoot it, but he gets it to Melo, and he puts it up. They're down by 5. It is 12 a.m. in the morning. I would go crazy. Mari, a former Knick, West fell to Dragic. He gets it in. And with 59 seconds left, Carmelo just has to hold the ball. And both teams shot bad in the first half. But the Knicks shot 50%. Ewing in the post. He gets it in and closes out the game. There's nothing West can do. He drops the ball, but he gets it back and he puts it in. Frazier, he's fouled. And they're just going to hand it off to Ewing if I'm not wrong. And I hope I'm not wrong. I mean, Ewing. I meant Melo. Melo, the first is good. It's going to hit the 30,000 club soon. Come on. Melo, the second is 24.4, 24. All the tributes to Kobe. It's good. Chambers. It's good. Carmelo. No. Their season could be over here as they fouled. I'm not saying Wolf Razor's a bad free throw shooter. I'm just saying, I don't even know if he's a good shooter or not. He played in the 70s. But he hits both, so maybe he was like that. And Phoenix calls a timeout. Melo daps up his teammate like a real teammate does. Suns. The Matrix. To West foul. That's no good. Ewing is fouled and it's over. I mean, Ewing could miss both. Okay, it's over. They're down by 5. Just wasting my time. Knicks close it out. They're still calling timeouts like there's even a chance. Bro, the best you could do is hit a quick 3, foul, hope they miss both shots, hit another 3, foul them, even if they make both, and then you hit another 3. But you haven't even shot a 3. And it's over. Mari. Just added more pain to the team. 13-19, Knicks win. Ewing, congrats. And we'll get to next. Clippers versus Bucks. No, they had 19. They had 13 in the next winning effort. Clippers versus... I will see you at that fourth quarter. When it's... Actually... I always have to show the jump ball. Clippers versus Milwaukee. Versus Milwaukee. Let's go. And then we can start.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us.
And shoot. I gotta choose side as a spectator. Continue, yes. Change camera. Finally, for the first time since 2K. Kareem with the goggles. He didn't wear goggles in Milwaukee, but I'll see you at the fourth quarter. The Bucks have come back after a Kareem mid-range, well, that you didn't see, but after a Kareem mid-range that put them only down by 1 now, Giannis and the Bucks have a big hole to fill. After being down, and they get that bucket, Lou Williams is on the all-time team. Huh? A bench player on the all-time team. No disrespect to Lou, but all-time Clipper? I don't know about that. Lou. Pressy. Allen. He played back when they had those fire logos. Them lit logos. Ignore that text. It was probably from my brother. Kareem. It's soft. Sidney Moncrief is not happy. That was my brother. Kareem. The first is good. The second is good. Griffin to Courtney McGetty. Courtney, nice spin move, but he's heading to the line. I think it's pretty confirmed that Kareem and his Bucks will close it out. Corey McGetty misses the first free throw, but Corey can literally close it out right here. Not close it out, but can. You know what I mean. You know. Robertson, dagger. It's good. But every time I say Chris Paul, floater, it's good. And Robertson gets fouled. What a game this has been. Whether it was off camera, on camera, I don't care. What a game. Oscar to close out this game. Well, not really, because every time I say to close out this game, the team finds a way to come back, even though they never win. Oscar, the first is good. Oscar, the second is good. Down by 4. Doc Rivers finna drop some plays, even though he's not even the coach anymore. They need a Kareem hook shot. Oh yeah. Why aren't they fouling? Honestly. I know it's something that the teams do. It's a pretty toxic rule. Chris Paul just sold them the game. Chris Paul didn't want to win, so he literally choked. So, yeah, Bucks win 18-14. as we're gonna get into the last game of the series, Rockets versus Orlando. First game of the first round before we get to Spurs Mavericks. Rockets versus Magic. Now, we've seen some crazy stuff. The last game was technically an upset, even though we all know which team is better. Oh, it's Magic. No, these jerseys are fire. We'll get to the jump ball. And, well, then...
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA.
Honestly, this is a big hot take. But Orlando might take this. Honestly, if Orlando does take it, I wouldn't be surprised. Listen, I don't even care about VC. I wouldn't. Let's be real. Oh. Yeah, I saw the Magic team. They were up by 4, and there was a big... Well, 4 isn't that much, but there was actually a chance. I was like, ooh, they might actually win this. Well, when they were up by 4, they got the first 4 points. But then Houston was mad. They heard me. And so they just cooked. And it's not over yet, so honestly, this is no fun. I want to play with them for a few minutes. Tracy McGrady. There's no way y'all have takeover with your bum selves. I'm not turning on takeover. Anderson for 3. No good. Yao Ming to McGrady. Ming to Maxwell. Dwight Howard is big for nothing. Anderson. Hit a 3. You're bum. Howard. Play some defense to save your life, you bum. If you miss this, I'm done. Okay. Down by 10. It actually quickens the time. Backcourt. Selling here. And we just gave them the ball back. Nice. Dang. Honestly, I don't even care at this point. It's over. Let me play with the Rockets for a few. McGrady on both teams? Howard setting some screens. Shaq playing that whoever offense. Or bully ball. When he's down by down. Drexler, he's a good shooter. Don't give him that space. Wasn't the best shooter, but he's a good shooter. Anderson, Nick. Fourth quarter turned into a shooting game. And we have a midget on the court. Well, not a midget. I refuse to call any NBA player a midget after what it did to Muggsy Bogues' career. When Jordan said, shoot it, yeah. You midget. Yeah, I don't want to call any NBA player a midget. CP. Nick Vooch. The game's over. I'm happy they didn't even foul. Game ends 18-24. Orlando gets destroyed. Clyde wins player of the game. They were getting destroyed, but I stepped in. It's my series. What the heck are you going to do about it? And there you go. We have our first round set and our second round matchup. Spurs, Mavericks, Pacers, Grizzlies, Timberwolves, Pelicans, Boston, Sacramento, Miami, Portland, DC, and Toronto, Thunder and Knicks, Bucks and Rockets. Who will advance to the third round, then to the semifinals and championships? Find out who wins this game on the next episode. But stay tuned.
Started out with nothing, I was hungry. Now I got a couple on me. I don't wanna be your homie. I had to make a